Hi everyone, my name is Mateusz Ciesielski, and in today's video we're going to focus on the upper trapezius muscle. So if you get quite often a stiff neck, some minor headaches, I'm going to show you different techniques how you can reduce the tension in the upper trapezius muscle. The upper trapezius muscle. It's everyone's favorite when it comes to give a little massage, and it just always feels nice if someone can give you a little rub around those muscles that can carry so much stress. But what if there's no one around that can help to alleviate the tension around here? Our physio, massage therapist, or whoever is fully booked, your spouse doesn't want to give you a little rub, and basically you're left to your own hands and capabilities. And you can do a few things: stretch, or use a massage ball, or your own hands. So we're gonna start from stretching. Of course, when we're gonna do this stretch, we're gonna affect much more muscle than just the upper trapezius, because we're gonna be affecting the levatoscapular muscle, suboccipital, splenius capitis muscle. So basically everything that gathers around here. And in real life, it's rarely that we can just affect one muscle when we do some motion. And we shouldn't do the same in the therapy, really. So, if we think in terms of stretching it, first thing to remember about is moderation. Don't do it too strong. Because like with everything, well, especially stretches, if you do too much, you can pull the muscle, cause a slight damage, instead of getting really nice relaxation. So first thing to think about is the direction of the movement. So when you're gonna start stretching and you're gonna help yourself with the other arm, you're gonna be thinking about going with your nose to the armpit. So imagine you wanna sniff your armpit, basically. You're gonna grab the back of your head, you're gonna pull your nose towards the armpit, other arm will go behind your back, and as I pull down, I'm gonna try to also push down my shoulder. So I'm pulling here, and then I'm gonna add a little stretch here, and I can feel really nice, gentle sensation of stretching around here. Now, if we think about the anatomy of the upper trapezius muscle, it goes through the whole cervical spine and whole thoracic spine and attaches to the spinal process and the nuchal ligament. But around here it attaches to actually the posterior side of the clavicle, so around here, to the acromion process and to the spine of the scapula. So depending on the angle with which we're going to go with our head, we're going to be affecting different muscle fibers. So the more I'm going to turn, I'm going to affect the muscle fibers in the back, but if I'm going to actually keep less turning, I'm going to be affecting more the actins, or the muscle fibers, more around the front. But still, I'm thinking about going more or less to the direction with my nose to the armpit, and then gentle push down. I probably wouldn't hold the movement here for 30 seconds. I would do it for probably around 5 or 10. Swap the sides, do it again, and repeat it maybe 5 times. And it's all to do with the nature of the muscle. You don't want to hold it for too long, especially if it's gone quite tight, because other structures around won't be used to be in this position, and it just will feel quite uncomfortable to do so when you're going to be coming back to the neutral position. Now another way is you can just use your own hand. Imagine that your upper trapezius muscle here is like a piece of dough, like you would be making pizza or bread or whatever. You're going to grab the whole muscle mass here, and then again you can just add a bit of movement with your head. So I'm holding the muscle, I'm not allowing it to move, and then I'm mechanically stretching it with my head. Now the bad thing about it is basically this hand can get a bit tired once you hold it, but that's just another way. If you have a tennis ball or a massage ball, that's another thing you can use to help yourself with this muscle by basically rolling through. It might take a while before you're gonna get a nice relaxation. You might need to roll for about 30 seconds or 1 minute, but that's just another way how you can help yourself. You can also use a massage ball to work on your upper trapezius by leaning against the wall, like this. And then you just hold, you can roll through, just find the most tender spot and hold there for about 15 to 30 seconds. And the reason I wouldn't recommend to do it for longer, because it's not very comfortable to be in that position. Now with upper trapezius muscle, don't expect that you're gonna place a massage ball day after day and you're gonna suddenly feel, hey, can't feel anything here. Because upper trapezius muscles is one of those muscles that these days takes a lot of strain because of our stress, because of the way we sit, stand, and so on. It's very reactive, especially to emotional stress. So unconsciously, we lift our shoulders up, we slightly shift our head forward, and it's basically getting tight. But if you suddenly feel your head feels slightly lighter when you move, and your headaches are reduced in symptoms, that basically means you're doing the right thing. Like with everything, moderation. Be kind to yourself. Don't be like a butcher and super brutal with it. Really, in therapy, being gentle is very important, especially that this muscle is already very tired. And that will be all for today. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you'd like to learn a bit more about me and what I do, please visit one of my web pages. You can also visit my Facebook fan pages and click like button to stay up to date with new videos and posts. See you soon in another video.